Suspect taken out.
Oh my God. Hello, pick me up.
Okay.
I'm ready for my Uber. I got a hot date tonight.
Oh.
Rapid fire intro, luck or skill. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, we're a gaming show where we react to your clips and give our opinions on whether you are a god amongst men or whether you had a little bit of lady luck on your side.
All right, man. What is this, some
Little
Warzone?
Verdansk action.
Yeah.
Modern day Verdansk, before the nuke.
Before we turn back the clock. We gotta
Yeah, we saw a nuke and then we went back in time. So the nuke technically hasn't even happened.
Exactly, right?
What's up with that?
See, so the nuke's probably gonna happen for like the next iteration, for the next COD.
Yeah. They're just buying time to finish the map, guaranteed.
Yeah.
So the most powerful weapon in Warzone, I feel like, is a helicopter. And he just proved my point. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Bro. Clip
Level
it.
421, man's is grinding.
Yo, you hear him, man? He's just like, yo, clip that.
Oh, it's for a mastery challenge. Oh, that's cool.
Mastery challenge. Ghost Ride the Whip.
What is Ghost Ride the Whip? I need to know.
A little Ghost Rider, man. That's all I can think of.
My guess would be you kill somebody with a helicopter.
Then he turns into Ghost Rider, Helicopter Edition.
Oh, snap. Okay, this is actually kind of a tough challenge. It is kill 3 or more enemies within a few seconds of leaving a moving vehicle's driver's seat.
Oh, okay.
So that made that pretty easy.
Yeah.
He had a bomb in the form of a helicopter.
Dude.
One thing I want to see is how does he know they're there?
Yeah, good point.
I want to know what context clues he's picking up on to know that there's a squad of 3 waiting to be impaled by this aerial vehicle.
Because he's just like dropping in right off the top here, man.
He knows what he's doing. I'm sure he's been trying to do this. Oh, he's got his teammates marking him. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Helping him. Oh, that is
Teamwork.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of baited him into that spot. That's sick.
What a legend, man.
I'm going to say skill for him and skill as a whole for the team for getting that job done. That's well done.
Double skill whammy, man. I'm with you on that one. That was
Double skill whammy.
job well
Big
done.
bucks, no whammies. You ever watch that show?
No.
Oh.
I don't watch anything, apparently, man.
It's a super old gaming show. Super old. Fantastic opening clip.
Fantastic. All right. So we're in Team Rumble here. Okay. Nice shot.
Those are my favorite types of weapons. Well, it's not a one-tapper, but the single tappers like that. And especially since they added in the 100% accuracy where you don't have to deal with bloom, used to be my favorite. The Deagle, going back to the last episode.
Yeah, it's pretty much the Fortnite Deagle, right? In a way.
Yeah. Well, Fortnite had a Deagle, but I think they took it out. And now they have the Magnum or whatever they used to have back in the day they brought back.
I would never be caught dead carrying this thing. Like, if it was me in this situation, I would have taken that rocket launcher and just hope for the best, man. But that's a nice shot.
It is a nice shot.
I was going to say, like, I don't know if this is going to be a good clip because they're in Team Rumble.
It's not that crazy of a shot, though. Like, it's
No.
a good shot. And I don't want to sound, oh, inverted, you're so arrogant. I've done this so many times.
Right, right.
So I'm not jumping out of my seat, but a nice shot. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think it was lucky, obviously.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think there's an element of skill, but is it the most impressive skill? No, like you said, you know.
Do you like it, though, Josh, or does it suck?
I don't like that it's in Team Rumble because, like, Team Rumble's just kind of, like, super casual.
Maybe they're warming up. I used to do that.
I can't hate on it. Like, sometimes I'll jump into Team Rumble just for, like, challenges and stuff, you know? So I'm not gonna hate on that, but I like the shot. I'll give you a like on that one. And I'll give you a skill, too.
I'm not giving you a like, I'll be honest. I'm kind of a grumpy old man when it comes to this. I'm just like, hate me.
On his front porch.
Ellie, get out of my face, Ellie.
If Ellie's still alive, then there's still time, okay?
All right, all right.
Bang.
Buying, buying.
A hardpoint action.
Okay. Am I dumb or did I miss what just happened there?
You're not dumb.
What?
Oh. Did you see what they did?
It was just like a Molotov on the wall to bounce it off into...
It's not a Molotov, Josh.
What is it?
It's a flaming throwing knife, completely different. If it was a Molotov, it would have exploded on the side of the container.
I've never seen a flaming throwing knife in COD.
Wow, the guy's really not about that Modern Warfare life. Just kidding, neither am I, but it was a thing that was added like halfway through the game.
That explains it. I fell off halfway through. Now I understand. So it was a bank shot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well then I like that. But
But if it was a Molotov, then that's stupid.
Well, yeah, because then it's like, all right.
That's not how physics work, Josh. A Molotov wouldn't do that.
Oh, man.
I guess neither should a throwing knife, though, if we're being honest. Like, it's not gonna... Okay. I made the argument for you. You're welcome.
There you go. Thanks, man. I don't need to do anything.
Breaking it down, they're in hardpoint. The specific zone in this hardpoint is rather small, which I think helps this player in this. There is a VTOL, an enemy VTOL, above this player. So their best bet, honestly, since they don't have spawns, is to do exactly what they did and just try to kill them off of the point. First shot, snipe, fantastic. And then I think that, you know, since it is such a confined space, he just kind of threw an educated guess, a little bit of a Hail Mary with the flaming throwing knife, and it happened to hit.
That's the thing, though, right? It just happened to hit.
But I think it was the right idea. It wasn't cross map.
No.
I don't even know what's going on type of heave. You're in a confined space. I'm gonna, you know, probably let this flaming throwing knife bounce off a couple of walls, and maybe it hits you, maybe it doesn't. But it hit, and that's why we're seeing it.
That is true.
I like the idea, and I'm going with Skluck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like, it's not entirely lucky, but it's not entirely skillful. You got an element of both in there, and so I'm with you. It's Skluck.
And I would call it skill if they knew where the other player was at instead of an educated guess, or if there was a way for you to see them.
Yeah.
Because there is that element of RNG.
Yep.
I want to make sure just that they can't see them. They can see in the left side, and so it makes sense that if they're in there, they're on the right side.
It's like a high Skluck, I think.
Very educated guess, but just that little bit of RNG in there with not exactly knowing precisely where they're at, that's why we got to go with Skluck.
Yeah, exactly. Just enough RNG.
See, imagine how difficult this would be if we didn't have Skluck.
It would be very difficult, man, because it's like you can't call that luck or skill.
Yeah, it'd be hard to go one way or the other. I know a lot of people think we use Skluck as a cop-out, but a lot of clips that we see are Sklucky.
Yeah.
Good players trying to do crazy things that, you know, sometimes there is that element of luck that helps them pull it off.
Yeah, sometimes you can't say it's skill and you can't say it's luck.
And sometimes we do use it as a cop-out. You're right, but a lot of times we don't, okay? Little rainbow action.
Oh, yeah, man. Man, I gotta get back on this, man. It's been a minute.
My favorite was the Wild West mode, where all you had was revolvers and it was a super tiny map. That was my favorite.
Yes, that was so good, dude. I love that mode.
Little fuse action.
Okay. Oh. Just cleared out the whole room? Just like that?
The whole room and the whole squad.
Wow.
I know fuse is powerful, but damn.
We didn't see, like, the beginning. We didn't see the scouting portion.
Why are you all in one room?
Yeah, that is true.
I understand the break-off strats, and you have break-off strats for a reason because they give you the best chance of success, but this level of success by doing that? Nah.
That's another good point, too. And like I said, the fact is, like, if the player didn't know that all those players were in there, like, again, it depends on the scouting portion at the beginning of this round, which we didn't see, unfortunately, but if he knew that they were all there...
But why would they be there? That's my thing.
Yeah, why would they be there?
And not move. Like, oh, I bet one person's gonna come through this window, and we're gonna have 5 guns pointed back at them, and there's nothing they're gonna be able to do. No! That's why you deserve to die like that.
That is true.
That actually sounds really dark when I say that.
Yeah, a little bit.
In pixels, you deserve to get eliminated like that if you're gonna be that stupid.
In the pixel universe, from a galaxy far, far away.
I like that.
My thing is, like, do I call it lucky or sklucky? It's not skill. That I've already eliminated in my head.
The strat's good, just the fact that they got 5 is...
Lucky. That is lucky.
It's uber lucky.
But like you said, the strat is smart.
What round are we in? We're in the very first round.
Beginning of the game. They don't know each other's play styles yet. They're still learning.
That's what I was gonna say is if, well, even then it would make less sense. If we were deeper into the game, you know, and this player had got that prior info, they said, okay, this is gonna be my break-off strat. I'm gonna adjust and do this, and it happened to work out like this. There would be that little bit of element of skill. I think I gotta go luck, man.
Oh, dude, I'm really torn on this one because, like, it's a good strat, but...
Obviously, they made the right decision.
I think I'm gonna go with the luck as well, but, like, it's really leaning towards Skluck.
No, but like.
It's really leaning towards Skluck, but I almost called it Skluck.
Well, then call it Skluck.
I'm not, like, beyond that line where I'm gonna call it Skluck. I can't.
So basically, what Josh is telling whoever made this clip that it's not you, it's him.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not you, it's me. Skluck just isn't gonna work.
Sometimes how things go, you know?
It's a real savage world out here in the pixel universe.
Yeah, it really is, man. Ah, dude, I love this. Going back to the first.
Throwback as hell.
Bro, do you know? Here's a fun fact.
What is that guy doing?
I 100%ed this game twice. I don't know why.
Really?
Both on
I was gonna ask why, but you already answered that.
Well,
Okay.
I got the 1,000 gamer score on Xbox and the platinum on PlayStation for whatever reason. It's so good. This
What
is
a grinder.
This is the best. This is the best Watch Dogs.
Oh my God.
That was smart. That was cool.
Yeah, Josh, that's a great way to describe that.
Phone's just buzzing. Wow.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm T-boning people off of the road.
Yo, seriously.
TTYL.
I love how like those boats and the canoes were in the right spot at the right time. Kind of act as like a ramp.
Does that throw into the element of luck?
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Let's deep dive a little bit here into this one.
All right, see them coming, dude.
But they're not moving. They're there.
Like the T-bone was 100% obviously intentional, but if those boats were not there, acting like a ramp, there's no way that that truck would have flew into the river.
Maybe that's why they did that at that exact point in the map.
Maybe if that is the case, then okay.
Because it's not like an NPC that's carrying around a boat that works perfectly as a ramp. They are there, and they're not moving. They're immovable. They might as well be made of concrete at this point.
They might as well be, man. They might be bolted into the ground. You don't know. I mean, to launch a truck like that, I think they might be.
They didn't even take a dent.
That was cool, man. I mean, I'll give it a cool, that's for sure.
That was cinematic as hell.
Bro, someone's got to put the black bars, the top and the bottom, you know?
Yeah, it's just such an old game that it's hard to remember every single mechanic on how this all, comes to fruition.
You can see that he opens up the gate at the perfect time, allowing the truck to fly through, I guess, seemingly what happened. Opens the gate for him.
I feel like the gate would open for the other person anyways. No, they do open it.
Yeah, see, they open it and then boom.
Oh.
Everything was timing. Perfect timing. The question was the timing pure skill or pure luck or a bit of both?
My thing is this seems like a sequence of the game that you can probably redo, and that AI NPC will continue to take that same path over and over and over again to where you can perfect and get the timing and everything so clean and so perfect like we saw here. So in my opinion, this is pretty well calculated, and for that, I gotta go skill.
See, my train of thought though is like, why would they like redo? I mean, maybe if they really just want to get the clip, but most people probably wouldn't redo this mission over and over again just to hit that.
What year did this game come out?
Oh man, beginning of PS4 and Xbox One. So what, 2013, 2014?
So it's 2021 and we're just now seeing this clip. It's been in the archives for that long?
Yeah, but that's the thing too, is like, is this clip recent?
I would guess that it would.
Yeah, if it is, then it's like, okay, then it makes sense. Ah, dude. I was gonna call it Skluck.
Go with your gut.
If it's recent, then it's like, okay, then this person's most likely trying this over and over again.
You beat the game 100% twice, and you're questioning what somebody, the links that somebody would go to get a clip?
That is a good point. I got a pretty cool clip once in Watch Dogs. I flew up off this huge, like I think I hit a car, flew up, and I landed on the roof of like a restaurant or like a donut place. It was cool.
So lucky, huh?
That was lucky, yeah. That mine is lucky. This one, I'll give the benefit of the doubt, and I will go with skill.
All the way, huh?
All the way to skill. All the way home.
Okay. What made you go from Skluck to skill?
What you mentioned of like, in your opinion, you doubted that it was an old clip, especially, how much time has passed. It's probably more recent. And given that into account, then it's like, yeah, I don't see anyone playing the game for the story nowadays. They're probably playing it to get clips. In that sense, I feel like it justifies skill.
It could just be a thing in the Watch Dogs community. Like notches on your belt, you just have to earn. Hey, you got to hit this truck off these cement boats into the river.
They got like these special challenges in some kind of subreddit somewhere.
I mean, possible. That's definitely a thing.
Okay.
These are against AIs, by the way.
Oh, are they?
I think. I mean, if they're not AI, they're definitely bots. So let's just go ahead and say that. Yeah, look at their names. Norwood, George, Vaddington.
So then, I don't understand.
Why we're seeing this? I don't either. Like what we're supposed to judge. I can go off on a mini rant from the clips that I've seen is that these pistols are broken as
Are they?
Yes. They are stupid.
And you're against bots. So you got broken pistols against bots in a clip.
I think that's the point they're trying to make, because up top, I remember when I first started playing the game, and specifically Warzone and Search and Destroy, they were riddled with snake shot users, snake shot and riot shields. That was the combo. So that's why top they say the snake shots were worse, but I think they mean that sarcastically, yeah.
Okay, so they're trying to be like, this is how broken they are.
Yeah, and I agree, like they're stupidly broken, but that's also, if you haven't figured it out yet, that's what they do. do? They release a new gun and make it super broken and fun to use so that you will unlock it and use it or buy the variant that's in the shop. And then after everybody gets their chance to spend their money, then they
nerf it.
They nerf it.
Ah, come on.
They do it every time. I can't hate the hustle. I'm just saying, are you surprised when a new gun comes out that is absolutely broken? No.
Sad times, man. As far in regards to this clip, though, man,
I'm wheezing because I don't know. It's like sick. We know they're broken. Those
I don't know what to say to this clip.
2 fully auto pistols with, I think, 80 round drum mags on each of them is dumb. Dumb. I'm so glad I don't play this game S&D anymore. Oh, I'd pop a blood vessel. Oh, I'm sweating just thinking about it. I don't know what to say. You beat up on some AI bots that were walking right at you. And I don't think that's the point of the clip. If I had to take a guess, I would almost guess that whoever put this in probably didn't think that they were bots. Would be my guess. So, like, it's not lucky. It's not really that hard either. So I think I might give this one an inaugural meh.
Oh.
I've said that about other clips and still giving them a skill or luck or skluck, but I'm just going straight meh.
I feel like I just keep piggybacking on you this episode, but I mean, I'm with you, bro. I can't give it anything.
Hop on the back, brother. I'll put you in the backpack.
I'm here, bro. I'm hopping in the backpack.
I'm so confused. Watch one clip and you understand how broken they are. Oh, a little bit of Valorant. Have we? I don't think we've seen a Valorant clip yet.
Dude, I don't think we have. I remember one episode, I was like, I hope we see Valorant. Yes. I love Valorant, man. It's so good.
I'm pausing this because I just want to recount on my memories of the pain and struggle of trying to get a beta key.
Oh, yeah. I got lucky, bro.
I did too, but I watched Summit stream for a solid 3 days straight.
Yeah, I think mine took like maybe a day and a half-ish, give or take.
And I really grinded the game when it was in the beta, but ever since, I don't think I've really touched it since full release.
I did when I had friends playing it, but then all their computers kind of got outdated and they just never upgraded their computers, so now there's no one to play with.
But Valorant can literally run on a potato connected to a mouse and keyboard. That's why it's esports.
I guess their computers
Same like
really
CSGO. What's worse than a dirty spud?
Pentium 2 PC.
True.
I'm really dating myself. Windows 95, you know?
I bet it can even run Valorant on those settings.
It probably could, yeah. It probably could.
Okay, so
it's such a good game, though.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I really like the concept of this game. Little jet action.
Yeah.
With the, I forget the revolver. I think it's like the Marshal or the Warden or something.
Oh, man.
And then using their ult.
Yeah.
This is one of the coolest ults in the game.
Oh, it's
like,
so
how
cool.
badass do you look flying around with blades hovering near you that you could catapult into enemy skulls?
Wait a minute. That was not a full ace, right? Was it?
I think it was.
No.
It was.
No, wait,
Yes,
it was.
one.
Yeah, it was. An ace and then the defuse.
Boink, boink. Oh, that's so good.
Dude, pinpoint accuracy too, man. Like, so good.
And the one beautiful thing about Jet's ult and why I think a lot of people love it, other than how damn cool it looks when you can pull off something like that, is when you do get a kill with the ult, your knives restock.
Yeah.
So you can miss 4 and hit the 5th, and you'll get an entirely fresh set of knives.
So crazy. Ah, dude. I really hope we see more Valorant clips, man. Like, they're so good.
Same, because I have a little bit more knowledge of that than I do CSGO.
Barely touch CSGO comparatively.
I love games like that. That's why I really like BO4, because it had that specialist, the playmaking abilities, and when you can do stuff like this, it's just the Overwatch type abilities. It's just so good.
I love it, dude. So good.
Just like this clip.
Yeah, this clip is so good, man.
It really is. This is not easy to do, from the aiming to the movement to everything involved to make sure that you also have enough time to get the defuse. This is top tier.
Top tier, super clean, super smooth, super pinpoint, and you're making me want to go back and play some Valorant. So you're getting a 100% skill from me, no doubt.
Have you ever said a 95% skill?
No, but I could. I might eventually.
I'll agree with you though. I'm not gonna say 100%, but I definitely agree that this is a level of skill that we do not see very often on this show. This is very, very well done.
Hats off.
Those 2 people died in just the blink of an eye. Because that's the other thing too, is when you're going around this corner, you're not expecting somebody to be elevated.
No, yeah.
So you're holding that corner at that certain angle. So when you're able to use this character's abilities perfectly and with such quickness like that, you can't even react.
It's smart all around, man.
Ooh, little shipment. Hardcore shipment, too.
Oh, that's the best, bro.
You gotta be so cracked.
Oh my goodness, dude. Let's go. Come on.
And they are.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
Holy.
Yo, they're tripping.
Holy.
Ah, they're tripping. Keep it going. Yes. Yes. Oh.
That's shipment in a nutshell. You just pop off, and then all of a sudden you round the corner, and the entire enemy team spawned in and is just shooting at you.
You know what? Some are gonna say, you know, because it's shipment, that there's a high luck factor in this.
To a degree.
That's a lot of kills, and that's a lot of like pinpoint accuracy kills too. Like,
And I also think that if you have a team, or you yourself know what you're doing and know the position of your teammates on the map, that you can, at least now that they've fixed the spawns a little bit, you can take pretty good guesses on where the team's gonna spawn. You're still gonna have that awkward, you know, they spawn directly behind you and shoot you in the cheeks. For the most part, as we saw in this clip, this player did a fantastic job of reading the spawn.
oh, for sure.
And that's why this happened. This was all spawn knowledge.
Yep, intelligence of the map and or knowledge of the map, rather.
In COD, once you've wiped the enemy team, you essentially have pushed them back into a corner. And if you know where to go and where to kill them from, you can manipulate where they're gonna end up next. And that's what this player did, beautifully. Until he pushed too far, and then they all spawned in the corner behind him.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Man, really, honestly, buttery smooth pinpoint accuracy.
Well, I don't know about pinpoint. He missed a couple, but I mean, the guy is cracked. There's no denying that. So how many was that? Was that 12? I think it was.
I don't know, was it?
He just got the 11th and then the 12th right there. Yeah, the poor enemy team, because they're about to have full streaks dropped on their head the entire rest of the game.
It's over for them. I mean, that's a skill for me. I don't think it's questioned, but
I guess it is, I would say, lucky that the game did what it's supposed to and have spawns that make sense, because we all know in Modern Warfare that's not always a thing. But the way this player moved throughout the map and cleaned the kills up when they needed to was, you know, we've already said it a million times. Well done skill.
yeah, for sure.
Suspect taken out.
Oh my God. Hello, pick me up.
Okay.
I'm ready for my Uber. I got a hot date tonight.
Oh,
No, never mind. Okay.
is that so, man? I don't
Oh.
know.
Just
Okay.
pick up an RPG out of a trunk. Just casual gamer
Ju-
things.
Yeah, just, you know. No, oh. Ooh.
First instinct when I watched that was luck.
Yeah.
I believe that there's an indicator above that car.
Yeah, there is. They knew they were coming. Like, you see the D. So I think it was like an educated shot, an educated guess.
It's educated.
It's educated, and
You can see on the map right here. Look,
yeah.
you can see the D on the map.
Yeah.
Not like what Summit does to people in Sea of Thieves. Not that kind of D. Oh, this is tough.
I feel pretty confident calling that a squad.
See, I don't.
No?
No. I've seen so many clips and have said, talking about educated guesses, where I think that if there's not an RNG element, then it should be skill. But my other caveat to that is it's usually in instances where you get multiple chances at that exact shot.
Right.
Whether it be a trick jump or a trick shot that's not a no-scope, or shooting somebody out of the air, where if you play enough, you are going to get a lot of those chances. I don't know how common this really is. I doubt that this player gets a lot of chances at this exact shot.
No, probably not. But when the opportunity shows itself, you got to seize it, you know? And they did.
And they did, and I give them credit for that, but
That's why I feel like there's an element of skill and luck in here.
did they shoot it before they even ADS'd? I think they did.
Did they really?
And it's kind of like the little quick scope thing.
I don't know.
I've watched it 10 times and I don't know. I say skill, it feels wrong. I say luck, it feels wrong. I say skluck, it still feels a little wrong.
Well, if it only feels a little wrong and not as wrong, then maybe it's more right than wrong. I don't know.
This actually hurts my brain.
It's a tough one. It wasn't for me this time around, but I could see how it could be tough.
Yeah, normally I have a tough time deciding because I don't fully understand what's going on. But I understand what's fully going on, but it just seems muddy. Dude, I don't have a clue. I really don't.
Flip a coin, bro.
No, because it's gonna be wrong.
A three-headed coin.
Three-headed coin. I mean, you could do that, thanks to Google. Man, I'll give it skluck, but it feels like a cop-out to me.
Okay.
Verdansk.
Get to the castle. Oh,
Also want to say this player is clearly coming back from the Gulag.
Oh, yeah.
Pistol only. Smart play.
gonna
I like
hunt him.
this.
Gonna hunt him like a prey, like a gazelle.
Does sound More like an elephant by the way they sound.
Yeah, seriously. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I like this. Little snake in the grass. Oh, speaking of herds of elephants, there's another one.
Oh.
And see, now this is smart because they won't have that audio cue. You have people running around you.
Let's go.
Oh, that's ballsy.
Oh, dude.
Oh, take his gun. Take his gun.
Oh, what?
You are ballsy. Take his gun. Take his gun.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked up the sniper.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, okay. You're just letting them know that you're better. I respect that.
Okay.
See, this for me, I'm full swinging it out there, and I'm going for the heady.
Oh, man. Oh, he's shook.
Oh.
Oh, whiffing on those shots. Hey, there you go. There you go.
Damn it. Why did he have to miss that shot?
I know, right? It could have been a perfect clip.
I don't think it's going to change my decision, but that would have made that clip so damn clean.
I'm with you. That was super smart, man. That was so stealthy.
All around, very smart. Even though, I don't know if I like the execution. I like it for the flair of it, but if you know you have somebody right in front of you, if somebody calls out, I'm getting executed, all they have to do is turn around and shoot you. They could have been random teammates, you don't know.
I would have done it 100%.
Also, to add, I guess, maybe not the skill level, but the smartness of this player's positioning was so tight on this corner that even though they did miss, they could just, you know, sneak back around to the left, recock their gun, and then come back out without really taking that many shots from the enemy because of how tiny of an angle that they were really exposing themselves.
They got the smarts when it comes to, you know, playing and the tactics behind the game.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you are struggling at FPSs or shooters in general, focus and look at your positioning and what you're doing. And I guarantee it makes such a big difference. Because if your positioning's good and your gun skill isn't top tier, that positioning can kind of help sway the battle in your favor. And sometimes having God tier gun skill can get you in trouble because you don't care about positioning that much and you just try to fry everyone.
That is also true, man.
Like me, I wouldn't be able to do this clip because I'm trying to ego chow the moment I get a sniper.
Yeah.
And I'm either hitting the shot or I'm dying.
Me and you both, man. Yeah, I think like, although those whiffed shots,
they take away from theatrics, but not from the decision of the clip, I think.
I'm gonna go with skill on this one.
We were one missed shot away from me getting up and yelling.
Yeah, yeah, seriously, right?
Still a skill for me. It's a little Bugatti action.
Yeah, bro. Oh.
I don't think a Bugatti is supposed to do that.
I
think that might be against your manufacturer warranty. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think you were supposed to do that. Oh my goodness, guy.
This is like so... I'm trying to think of the right word to describe it.
I don't know, man.
It's like so ridiculous, it's hard for me to think that it was planned. But I think it was planned.
I think it was. The way they flipped on their side.
And the control, too, after that.
It all indicates that, like, this was planned from the start. Which makes it so more mind-boggling. Because it's so crazy. It's so random. Yeah, like, look at that. That was not just some normal, like, you know, oh, it crashed into the wall. That was like, I'm slowly inching my way to the wall.
Positioning myself.
Yeah, it's like a flip on the side and just do this, you know?
Yeah, you're right, because if they would have accidentally hit the wall, you probably would have seen a jerk back to the left to avoid it after you hit it, to recenter yourself. But they said, nah, I'm gonna hit the wall and lean into it.
Oh, dude, I've never seen something like that. That's crazy.
I'm just staring at it wide-eyed, my jaw open like an idiot. Like, this is so cool.
What a way to win the race. Imagine if you did this online. How pissed everyone would be.
You know, I actually just, as soon as you said that, look down at the mini-map. You actually see a car come into view right there.
Right there, yeah, at the very end.
So it's not like they were winning by a landslide either.
That was gutsy for sure.
That's awesome.
Wait, if you look at the leaderboard at the very end, you'd actually see exactly how far the other player was. That's like, what, like 100th of a millisecond? Like, dude, and then even the third place
I would call it a ball hair. Who would even know what it's like to control a car when it's on two wheels on its side sliding? I don't really know, so I don't know how much control you really have.
It must be a thing.
It looks like look at this, they're moving their front wheels left and right to control it, look. And that's why we see that kind of,
The wobble.
that bobbing effect, yeah.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing, and they did it very well.
They hit the wall at a breakneck speed, rode the wall, slid on the wall, and at the end of the race, when they crossed the finish line, they were going 124 miles per hour. If this was not in the Pixel universe, this man would have nuts literally made of titanium. Yeah, We watched it about 100 times, so I have the utmost confidence in giving this one skill.
Oh, definitely. No doubt.
But I got a feeling you're gonna get a call from Bugatti about your warranty.
Please, it's one guy.
The Deagle!
He's cheating.
He's cheating.
He's cheating. He just got
Yes, he
wrecked.
is.
He just got wrecked.
He's not cheating, dude. He's bad.
I promise you, Dom.
He's bad. What are you talking
He's
about? Don't
bad.
line up, please. man.
Bad cheating.
This is great,
The other
dude.
guy was Ivy.
I think we've all been
Dear God.
in lobbies or groups where
Hey guys, how's
one
it
of your
going?
teammates is getting absolutely pooped on, and they claim hack, and you're like, no, you're just bad.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. I think he says something to the enemy team after at the end of the round.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, how's it going?
He was just talking to his homies. What I love and what I love about face cams now with videos is you can see when people are trying to hit those flicks, how their face tints up in their reactions. I love that because I do that a lot when I'm, doing things, the IRL leans or the flicks, you get really animated into it. I love seeing other people do that. That level of concentration does not go unnoticed.
There's so much confidence too, man. Like, he knows he's good.
I wonder why. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh!
Oh, dude, that was so on point.
And then he's so calm about it.
Just another day, just another regular game of CSGO. Like, perfect. Wow.
See, I'm getting up and I'm beating my chest after that one.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. Honestly, man, like, the level of skill.
That's pure reaction. And once again, the positioning of not overexposing yourself, swinging, taking your shot, and swinging back.
Gotta stay cool, calm, and collected. Hey, guys, how's it going?
And in a very close game, 14-13, that could have been the difference in their team winning or losing. Clutch level on 99, my friend, as well as the skill levels on 99.
The clutch legend, the clutch master.
I feel like this is what those games produce for clips. Like the Valorant clip that we saw was incredibly skillful, and now this one is just, oh man, so good.
So good. Skill for me, for sure.
As it should be. Out of your butt?
Out of your butt.
Where'd you pull that skill from, Josh? Out of your butt?
Right out of my butt there, friend.
Watch I don't get play of the game.
Watch, I don't. Get play the game.
That was a wipe.
Mr.
What the-
Fister.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on, I'll be honest.
I never played this character.
Oh, no.
Wow.
But look,
Wow.
he got like 3 or 4 kills with that.
Wow, he dragged them all off the edge.
Is that how that ultimate works? Is it kind of like holds on to them? Or is he just kind of like pushing them like he's playing a game of Overwatch pool?
It's like you're dragging them along, like you're pushing them with your
Are you
with your
sure? Because it
shield.
looks like he's hitting them.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're hitting them, but like you're hitting them, you see?
It's not like it's like they stick to you.
No, they're not sticking to him, no.
The way I originally thought was they stuck to him, so the only way for him to eliminate them would have been to, take out himself, to go down with the ship.
Yeah, no, I don't think they stick. I mean, come on, dude, that was great. Dragged them all off the edge. Look at that.
He didn't drag them, he hit them.
He pushed them, he slid them, whatever you want to call it.
In the corner pocket, baby.
It
It's unfortunate that he scratched. That happens when you play billiards sometimes.
happens, bro. How many you get? 4? He pinned them all, man.
I even say, I'm dying, but you're all coming with me. That's great. My ignorance in this game makes me think that they were just trying to use the ability to push through.
Yeah.
And that hole in the map happened to be there, but it seemed like that was,
No, it was intentional.
yeah, that was his plan all along.
I think from the start, it seemed like it was intentional, at least from where I'm sitting. I don't know. I'm sure the person knew that the hole was there. They probably played the game enough. And they're like, you know what? Screw it, man. Just going straight to the corner. Dragging them all off the edge.
If you take out 4 people to your 1, I mean, you're doing more than enough for your team.
I really love seeing these Overwatch clips. Overwatch is such a good game. Second one's coming out apparently soon. Don't know when, but
Yeah, I mean, if a game is that popular for that long, they are doing something right.
Yep.
I wish I knew more. So if anybody knows about Overwatch, educate me in the comments, okay, please.
such a good game. We need to see more Overwatch clips. If you guys have Overwatch clips, send them in, man. It's such a good game. For me, I think it was a skill for sure.
I'm going to give skill too, but like I said, I am pretty ignorant on this game, and I have no problem admitting that. So maybe there'd be something that I would pick up on if I wasn't so ignorant, but from my noobish, ignorant perspective, I'll give that a skill. I love that. That had a lot in it.
Until it had none, because they were all in the pit.
Oh yeah, they got absolutely dumped on. Bang.
Ooh.
That's definitely
Ooh.
copyrighted music.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but I love it. Such a good song.
Makes me think of Rock Band.
I was going to say, dude, Rock Band. Oh, I love Rock Band.
Stim running.
I really love.
Oh!
Yes. There you go. There you go.
Arklov, baby. It is a sniper's paradise.
Oh, man.
Especially in that left lane. Modern Warfare maps, say what you will. They kind of suck, to be honest. But this one specific section of Arklov, I really enjoyed. The other 2/3 of the map, I could go without. Wow. And I also want to point out, you can tell this player is a sniper and a sniper only because they have a sniper as their primary and a sniper as their secondary in case they are getting a clip and don't feel like reloading to ruin it. And you're only doing that if you're going for clips.
Oh, man. So clean. So clean.
I know what a lot of people are going to say is, how does he know where they're coming from? Well, first off, all these spots that he's killed people, pretty obvious pushes and places for them to be. Broken, ditch, that little hill right by ditch, somebody's always peeking up over that. And then the last person, their teammates are calling out where they're at, which may have saved him here.
One last bullet,
Oh,
too.
actually, he sees him right there. He sees him right there. And then, spit on!
Final bullet, man. That was dirty, man. I love it.
Let me see it in slow-mo. Bang!
Ah, dude.
Woo, baby. We're seeing a ton of incredible clips today. Not only skills, but really top-tier plays here. That makes it hard to say anything other than
Skill.
absolutely.
Love it. All right, so we're here on the
Checkmate.
plane. The plane where everybody goes. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Another one for the ace? Well, you need 2 more for the ace, but
that was difficult because the snipes were really nice, but that proximity mine, there's no way. I don't think that was intentional.
I think it was intentional to get a kill. It's kind of like that grenade kill that we saw in Rainbow a few weeks back. Where like the first one, intentional. The second one, you know, not so much. Let's be honest, proximity mines, anybody could do that. Anybody can throw them down. I mean, like they don't take a lot of skill. They're self-activated. They do a ton of damage, especially in Cold War.
That part's definitely lucky. But the snipe,
The snipes are clean.
minus whiffing on that first one, but
I'm a little indifferent when it comes to sniping in respawn, but hey, go get your clips, man. I'm just a hater. I'm always raging when I fly around the corner thinking I'm gonna have to have a fight against another AR or a sub, and I get bopped in the head. Especially in this game because there's no flinch with the snipers. So I can get my first 3 bullets in and he can hit me and then I'm dead. It's stupid.
ah, man.
Sorry, it's my own little mini tangent.
My thing is like, is there enough skill to call it a skluck?
I think the last 2 snipes are skillful.
Yeah, they are. They're nice.
I don't think they're on the same league or level that we saw in the Arklov peak sniping.
No, yeah.
But I think they are smart. It's not like you have to quick scope to be good or effective.
They're on point. I mean, again, the proximity mine doesn't take much to do that.
I think it was smart. Like,
was smart,
you know,
though. It was
you
smart.
know the points contested. You know there's people around you. You know the plane can get very claustrophobic and tight. So I think it's smart to throw something like that down. I just think the fact that you got a 3-piece out of it is just a little bit of a reach.
Now, smart play, the 3-piece, lucky. The snipes, skillful and clean. I'm gonna go with a skluck on this one.
Yeah, I think the bread of this sandwich is skill. And then that middle metal piece, the metal meat, which is the proximity mine, is luck. You smush that together and you got a skluck sandwich, baby.
You got a skluck sandwich. Tastes good, though. If you made it this far, you get a gold star. Well, my friends, it is time again to decide our favorite clip of the week. Michael, what was your favorite clip? Because there's a lot of good ones this week.
You're right. There were an absolutely ton of great clips today, and I had to scrub through the footage multiple times to figure out which one was my favorite. And I think for me, it has to be the little sneaky snake Modern Warfare player coming back from the Gulag with the great positioning and the snipe to finish off the clip. But I also want to give a honorable mention to the man or woman with the titanium nuts driving the Bugatti, because that was equally impressive. So that's mine. What about you, Mr. Josh?
Oh, man, that's a great choice. Honestly, the Bugatti one, that's in my top 3 for sure. There was 2 at the end of the day that I had to choose from. There was the CSGO clip, and then the one I'm going to choose is going to be the Valorant clip. I love the Valorant clip. It was so great. I love Valorant as a game in general. Like, it's just such a good game. And like we were talking about earlier, you know, the abilities and stuff, you know, it just adds a whole other dynamic to the game. And this player really used their abilities well. And it was just so clean. The ace and then the fuse, man. Like, it was just beautiful. I love it, but let us know in the comments. What is your favorite clip?
And after you comment, make sure that you left a like on the video. Make sure that you subscribe to Gamology here on YouTube and go over to Facebook and follow them there on, well, that will be the holy trinity of awesomeness achieved. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and watching us be idiots on the internet, as I like to say. Stay awesome, stay yourself, and we'll see you guys in the next week here in Luck or Skill.
Workouts with Jay Skeleton. Are you guys ready? Now we're gonna stretch. We're gonna do some squats.
And if you,
God damn it, Josh! What am I doing?
I'm a professional, I swear.